What's good, YouTube? Big G in the house, and I'm back again with another vlog. Welcome guys to another weekend in the life video, a weekend in my life. And once again this weekend I'm gonna be taking a local trip. I'm gonna be doing a little getaway here in the UK. For this trip I'm gonna be going to Birmingham. So I'm gonna be filming everything as usual, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me through the journey. I've got a hotel booked to go stay in Birmingham. I'm gonna be there for 2 days. It's Friday right now. I'm gonna be there tonight and then tomorrow night, and then I head back to London on Sunday. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be filming everything. Like I said, I'm about to eat right now. I've got a healthy, sort of healthy version of what I would normally eat. I like to supplement when I'm on a diet or when I'm trying to eat healthy or cut weight. I like to supplement my food with healthier options. So for instance, now I've got cauliflower rice here instead of normal white rice. And then I've got my veggies and chicken and all that. I love chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. And then I've got my drink over here. I know it looks like a soda, but it's not a soda. I'm gonna teach you guys a little hack right now. For those of you that wanna stop drinking fizzy drinks and have a healthier option, this is vitamin C. So what I did was I put get one of these vitamin C. They're like big tablets. They're really good for a drink. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do to supplement, to make this taste like actual fizzy drink. Ever since I started this, I stopped drinking Diet Coke or Diet whatever. So this is good. So I'll take one of these, put the drop in the cup, and I'll mix it with fizzy water, sparkling water. And I kid you not, it tastes exactly like a soda. So that's what I've been doing. I know Diet Coke has no calories and it's good when you want to lose weight, but overall it's not good, it's not healthy. So this is what I've been drinking. If I'm not drinking coconut water like I showed you guys in the last vlog, I drink this instead. So thank me later. Anyway, I'm gonna eat now and I'm gonna head over to Birmingham tonight. It's gonna be about a 2-hour drive. Like I said, I've got a hotel booked over there. I'm gonna stay there for this weekend. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video.
Arriving at Crown Plaza.
Okay, so guys, I'm in Birmingham right now, about to head into my hotel room. I've already been in, so my bags are in there already. I went down to the reception to ask if they've got a restaurant around that's open because I'm really hungry. I wanted to eat. So I'm heading back into the room now. So I'm just gonna use this opportunity to give you guys a quick room tour. So that's the room over there. There we go. So over here we've got the wardrobe as usual. Got the toilet right here, bathtub. And then we've got the bed. Got a little sofa over here as well. A mirror, a chair. Got the TV, of course. And the thing I like most about this room is this view actually. We've got a nice view of the city center over here. I always appreciate nice views, especially when it's from a high rise. So I like that. But yeah, that's the room. I didn't find a restaurant that's open around here tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order some food. So I'm just gonna order some food. Let me place this here for a second. So yeah, I'm gonna order some food and eat some food and unpack my stuff. After that, I'm probably gonna head to bed because I am knackered. It's literally, it's 1 a.m. right now. So we've been on the road for about 4 hours, left London about 8:30, and it's 1 a.m. right now. The journey was supposed to be about 3 hours, but there was some roadworks on the road, so there was a bit of traffic. But we're here now. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Birmingham. I'm excited to go out tomorrow. I'm gonna do a few touristy things tomorrow, and then go out for dinner, of course, and maybe go out to the club tomorrow. So tonight I'm just gonna rest up. I'm gonna eat, rest up, and then tomorrow is gonna be a new day and a day to explore. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Trying to feel pleasure with my eyes wide shut, but it keeps on moving. I blame it on a model bra with the Hollywood smile. Stripper booty with the
Good morning. Well, technically it's afternoon now. It's 1 p.m. right now. I slept in for a long time, which was well needed. But anyway, I'm up now. I'm all dressed up. This is gonna be my outfit for today. A light jacket, t-shirt, and some official trousers. I'm trying to keep it smart casual. So yeah, it's gonna be my outfit for today. I'm gonna go out today to do some touristy things here in Birmingham. I Googled a couple touristy things to do in Birmingham city center, which is where I am now. So I'm just gonna flow with it. First, I'm gonna head out to the Bullring, which is a popular shopping center here in Birmingham, and then probably would go to a museum, and then there's a aquarium that I keep seeing popping up on my phone anytime I Google things to do in Birmingham. So I might go check that out later. And later at night, like I said yesterday, I've got dinner reservations. So I'm gonna go over to a restaurant, have dinner, and maybe if I still got the enthusiasm to go outside, I might go out to see the nightlife here in Birmingham. I'm excited. I'm up. I'm ready to go out, see what's out there.
wow. Never forget ya. You put me on a feeling I never had, never had, never had.
I need a face to smell my play nice. Touch on mine, so much pressure in it, stop for mine. I cry times, I was contemplating suicide. I would've tried when I held that nine. All I could see was mama's eyes. No one knows the trouble, they only see the trouble. Now know when it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. So picture me inside the misery of poverty. No matter how I was when it strokes us.
Okay, so I'm in the shopping center now. It's quite a big shopping center. It's the Bullring. I didn't bring sunglasses with me, and it's quite sunny out there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go look for some sunglasses. So I'm gonna walk around for a bit, see if I can find some sunglasses, and just take the time to just explore. If I see anything I like, I'll buy something else. But my main objective now is to get some sunglasses. So I've actually found a store where I could actually get sunglasses. I see some Ray-Bans here, so Ray-Bans is always a safe option. So I'm just gonna have a look around, see if I find something that I like. These are the basic ones. I've got a pair of these already, so I don't think I'd want to get another one. What's that, Polo? Where'd you get this? Huh? I need like square ones. I seen some square ones there, but they were too big. So if I could find a smaller size. Something like this.
Like this.
But smaller frame. Huh? So this is the only square ones you've got? Just this one? Well, it is kind of big. Let's check somewhere else. That's a good looking view. I didn't get a picture there. So I just stopped by to get some pictures over here. It's looking like a nice view, so I've got some pictures. I'm gonna keep on looking for sunglasses because the breeze is really hurting my eyes, the breeze and the sun. So yeah, here we go.
Never had. And ever since I've been trying to get it back. You pick it up, put it back. Now I'm something like the chemist on campus.
See if we get something here.
There's no drug around. But like what I found in you. I still can't feel my face. Am I smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. Can you taste a little taste? Novocaine, baby.
I like this one, but it's not dark enough. Plus it's got Prada on it. I want something that's plain. I like plain black sunglasses. Come like this. Can't seem to find anything that I like. Getting disappointed. Let's see what this looks like. Looks alright. It's kind of big, but I don't know. Doesn't quite do it for me. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna find something that I like, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm probably gonna go see if I can find something to eat and then head over to the museum.
To me pretty, pity. Oh, I can't feel a thing. Can't feel a thing. Can't feel a thing. Can't feel. I can't feel.
So I just finished eating. I had a shawarma. I came here to this restaurant because I saw that they had shawarma in the menu, but I must say I was disappointed because first of all, they didn't put the shawarma together like I'm used to it being, and it tasted more like a kebab instead of a shawarma. So I rated it about 3 out of 10. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a proper shawarma, like the ones they do in Nigeria. For those of you who are Nigerians, you know what I'm talking about, but it wasn't, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna see what the address for the museum is, and if it's close, I'll go over there.
Hello everybody, my name is Jackie Chan.
His name is Jackie Chan.
What? No, I'm not Jackie Chan. My name is Mr. Eagle, but I'm actually from Hong Kong. Today, I will give you a show. If you are ready for this, say yeah. Yeah, sounds perfect. But I will move the show. If you see something you like in the show, clap your hand. If you see something you don't like in the show, clap your hand. Let's try it. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy the show. Have a nice weekend.
The foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the uniform, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro, pay 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella Fido. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I'm mad. Take off the fake D, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit mill, take off the dojo, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do you have?
You ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are vanished, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change, you miracles, I know the feelings that came with burials, pride.
Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro, pay 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella Fido. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I'm mad. Take off the fake D, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit mill, take off the dojo, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do you have?
You ugly as fuck.
So that was the museum. It's basically a museum that is dedicated to the history of the shopping center, this shopping center, and a little bit of Birmingham history as well. That's what I got from everything that I saw in there. I'm out now. I just had a look at the booking for the aquarium. Turns out you have to book to go in there, and they run out of tickets. So I'm gonna see if I could book it for tomorrow. And yeah, I'll book it for tomorrow and then head over to the hotel and just chill out until it's dinner time to go out. There's a lot of Chinese people here, that's what I've noticed. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm wondering why that is. Well, maybe it's because I'm in the city center, which is, I suppose, the tourist area of Birmingham. But there's a lot of Chinese people, there's bare Chinese people here. Also, I don't hear a lot of Birmingham accents, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come here, because I like the accent. It's funny, but I like it. I was looking forward to hearing a lot of Birmingham accents. Like 40% of the people that I've heard speak here have Birmingham accents. Again, probably is because I'm in the tourist part of Birmingham. Maybe if I go to the local areas, I'll hear more of the accents. But overall, it's a beautiful city. It reminds me of London. It's a big city. I think it's the second biggest city in the UK. It's nice, it's beautiful, it seems a lot more peaceful than London. London has that hustle and bustle feel to it. Here it's kind of the same, but you could sense that it's a lot more relaxed. Also, there's more black people here than I thought I was gonna see. I thought it was gonna be like Scotland, where you see mostly white people. But to my greatest surprise, there's a lot of black people here. Well, I guess that's what you get when you go to a big city. So, yeah, been a good experience being out here. Looking forward to seeing more. Like I said, I'm gonna head over to the hotel. I'll maybe look around a bit and then head over to the hotel, chill out, and then come out again later on for dinner and maybe go to a club or a bar just to see what the nightlife is like over here. I'm back in the hotel now. I'm actually in the gym now on the treadmill. I decided to come out here just to do some cardio. Like I said to you guys, I'm on a diet. I'm trying to shred some fat, and I've been eating a whole lot of high-calorie foods since I came here. Last night I had pizza. Today I had the kebab or the shawarma. which is not what I'm supposed to be eating whilst I'm on my diet. So I just decided to come out here just to shed some calories. I'm on a treadmill right now on the incline. This is what I usually do. I do this 5 days a week. So I do this Monday to Friday. And on the weekend, I don't do any training. But like I said, I've been eating out of my diet since I came here. So what I usually do is I keep the treadmill on the highest incline, which is 15 on most treadmills. So I keep that on the highest incline and I put it up to around 3 to 4, ranging depending on my heart rate. So I just do that and I walk for 30 minutes. It's been a game changer for me when it comes to losing fat. And I've seen the difference in my body since I've been doing this. Also, the diet helps as well. But cardio, a lot of people underestimate how impactful cardio can be when it comes to losing weight. So this is what I've been doing. And you could check from the videos, from the previous videos, all the way to the way my body looks now. You can see the difference. And it's mostly because of cardio. I never used to do cardio, but I recently started to do this. And it's been helping. A lot of people think that when you want to burn fat, you have to do excessive amounts of cardio, like high intensity cardio and all that sort of stuff, like sprinting. They're good, but if you want to do something that's sustainable, something that you could keep doing, that you're not going to burn out from, then I found that the treadmill, incline walk, 30 minutes, 5 days a week is the best. HIIT cardio is good to do every now and then. Every now and then I skip or I sprint, but I don't do that as often as I do this. So this is a hack. Everyone looks better with a lower body fat percentage. That lean, vascular look, that's the most attractive state you can be as a man. When your veins are showing, you've got abs, you can see your muscle definition clearly. That's the best look, hands down. Trust me. When you take your shirt off, your woman is mesmerized. When you go to the beach, you look good, you're confident. Because you may have muscle and look good in a shirt, but when you go to the beach, you take your shirt off, you got a fluffy stomach. That's not the vibe, man. If you're a guy out there watching this, take my advice. By summer, I want you guys to get your body fat down. Be on a caloric deficit. If you don't know how to construct your diet to be on a caloric deficit, all you gotta do is clean up your food. You don't even have to go to the extremes. For a start, if you drink soda, replace the soda with diet soda. If you eat fast food, replace the fast food with home-cooked food. Just start by that and add a little bit of cardio. You see the difference. And if you want to go even further, replace the diet soda with water. I showed you guys at the beginning of this video how to get vitamin C to taste like soda. So you can replace soda with that or replace it with water and you see the difference. And if you want to go even further with your food, replace high portions of carbs with low portions of carbs and high portions of protein. So increase the protein, reduce the carbs, most especially for those from African households. I know we're used to eating large portions of carbs and little protein. Just switch that. So instead of eating rice, loads of rice and chicken, eat loads of chicken and little rice. Game changer, trust me. And like I said, if you add cardio to that, trust me, you're gonna be thanking me. You feel better, you look better, you're gonna love it. Also, prioritize strength training. As you're doing cardio and you're on a caloric deficit, I know it's hard to gain strength while you're on a caloric deficit, but you can still do it. I've experienced it. My strength on deadlifts, bench, and squats have increased whilst I'm on a caloric deficit. So I'm saying this to let you know that if you prioritize strength whilst you're on a caloric deficit and doing cardio, you would keep your muscle. That's how you avoid losing muscle. Because in most cases, for people that just do cardio and don't do any strength training or don't do enough strength training, they can lose their muscle just from doing cardio. They'll lose fat and they'll lose muscle as well. So if you want to keep yourself looking buff and lean at the same time, you still need to train. You still need to lift weights. That's what's going to keep you looking jacked and muscular whilst you're simultaneously burning fat. So don't just neglect strength training whilst you're on a caloric deficit or on a weight loss journey. You still need to lift weights. I've got clients, I'm a personal trainer. I say this to my clients all the time. Prioritize strength training. Don't skip strength training just because you want to lose weight or just because you want to prioritize cardio. You still need to lift weights. That's how you keep the muscle. So I'm not going to do strength training today because I'm going to train when I get back to London tomorrow. But overall, you want to keep a fine balance to it. You do cardio and you still do strength training. That's how you keep yourself looking jacked and lean. So as you guys can see, I've done 29 minutes already. That's how fast 30 minutes goes by. Easy work. You can see on my watch as well, it says I've burned 452 calories and my BPM is 146. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end my workout now. There you go. So that's it for me for my workout today. Just cooling down right now. So I just wanted to give you guys some quick game. If you wanna learn further from me or you want coaching from me, I don't take just anyone, but if you're serious, DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna link my Instagram account to this video. If you're serious about weight loss, getting in shape, building muscle, and overall just prioritizing your health, DM me on Instagram and I'll coach you, but I only take serious clients. So that's it for me, workout done. I'm gonna head back to the room, gonna have a shower and then change and head out for dinner. I've got dinner reserved for 9 p.m. It's about a 15-minute walk from here, from the hotel. So I'm gonna leave here about 8:30. Right now it's 7 o'clock, so I've got roughly an hour to get ready and rest up a bit before I go. Stay tuned. So guys, I'm all dressed up, I'm ready to go out for dinner. This is gonna be my outfit for tonight. Same smart trousers. I put on a turtleneck this time, and I've got my Gucci belt, accessories, chains, just keeping it simple. It's always nice to dress smart casual. A lot of people my age tend to dress casual most of the time. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I've noticed that I get the most respect when I dress smart casual. And what I mean by smart casual is dressing formal, but not entirely formal. So you want to dress like you could go to the office and go to the club with the same outfit. I noticed whenever I dress like that, I get the most respect from men and women. So that's how I dress most of the time. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to dress casual. I dress casual sometimes, but most of the time I'm dressed smart casual, especially when I'm going out. Today, 2 people came up to me to ask me if I'm a celebrity. I didn't get it on camera because it happened when I was taking pictures, so I didn't have my vlogging camera out. It was a man and a woman. So I'm saying that to say that the way you're dressed is the way you're dressed. I'm not a celebrity, obviously, but because of the way I was dressed and probably the way I carried myself, people thought I was a celebrity. And I noticed people stare at me most of the places I go to. And that's just because I like to keep myself looking presentable. I've got dreadlocks. That's not necessarily a formal look, but I can still walk into a boardroom and people will give me respect because of the way I'm dressed. So you're dressed the way you're dressed. That's basically what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Like I said, the restaurant is about 15 minutes walk from here. I've got a cigar over here. So after dinner, I might just head to a nightclub or a bar just to see the nightlife, like I said, in Birmingham. And then I'll have my cigar and just have a look. And when I'm tired, I'll come back to the room and call it a day.
Take off the dope, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?
You ugly as fuck.
So guys, I'm done with dinner now. I'm actually really tired. I'm not gonna go out anymore. My plan was to find a club or a bar or a lounge to go and have my cigar, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. I've been yawning most of the night, so I'm not gonna stress myself out to go to a bar when I don't really want to. So I'm just gonna head back to the hotel. Dinner was good, food was good, steak was perfect. I would say it was a 7 out of 10 ribeye steak. I really enjoyed it. The mashed potatoes were on point as well. The fries were on point. Everything was just nice. I feel like that's what's made me want to sleep right now. You know when you've had good food and you just want to sleep? That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting now. So I'm just gonna head back to the hotel and just crash, man. It's been a good day. I've walked around, I've exercised, I've eaten, and yeah, it's time for me to retire for the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the aquarium. I've got that booked for 1 p.m. So I'm gonna check out at 12 and then head over to the aquarium at 1 p.m. And then from there I'll head over to London. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Watch me going out of the way when I should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off high, used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call in to work if that ain't too much to ask. I could pour you up a drink and we could burn some. Come through, come through, come through, come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car, come through, come through, come through, come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car, come through.
6 foot privileges. I bet you can't do that. Yeah. What if I just put my hands in and just grab that one of them? Smells like fish in it. Smells like pum pum. Some people's pum pum smell like that. Alright. Can I touch it?
Yeah, just give your hand a rinse and just walk with me, please. Thank you.
I gotta wash my hands before I touch it. Let's go finger the fishes. They don't react
No,
when you
so
touch
they
it.
don't have any organs in them. So they use their nerves. You see these, they're the nerves. That's what they use to malfunction. They use that to stick to things, move around, to eat.
Yeah.
They have 5 eyes at the end of each arm. That's where their eyes are. If they ever cut their arm off, for some reason they can go back.
Yeah.
But I don't think that when they touch, they feel anything.
So if I touch this part, is it gonna?
No,
Oh, sorry.
Imagine taking a swim in here. Did it actually look like I was in the water? No? But if you don't feed them, they'll eat the fish.
No, because we're always feeding them. Now, they still wouldn't want to eat that kind of fish, you know what I mean?
Oh,
they only like, so they don't actually like to eat these guys.
These are not moving.
These are nurse sharks. Yeah, so 3 nurse sharks. These are 2 of them.
They breathe through the gills.
Yeah, that's right. So that makes them a shark. If they were on the bottom with their mouth, that would be a ray. This guy's a ray, this girl, she's a ray. So she's a half shark, half ray.
Okay, folks, that was the aquarium. We're out now. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. I see some food places over there. So, I'm gonna go check it out. Let's go.
Yeah. Last night I brought DOA to the studio. They already had a thing.
Okay, so folks, I'm in this restaurant called Ed's. Got my food. I came here because I was hoping they were gonna have breakfast menu, which is right here. It's a healthier option than this, obviously, but they don't serve that anymore because it's not morning anymore. So I've got this. I know it's a lot. I'm indulgent, but that's the thing about me. When I indulge, I really indulge. I'm just gonna have to go extra with my diet and my training later on this week. But I'm gonna enjoy this for now. I've got a burger, chicken burger, some fries, and a waffle. Hopefully it tastes good and it's worth the extra calories. Also, I've got a milkshake as well. Don't know if you guys can see it. It's a Nutella milkshake. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this and head back to London after this. All right, folks, so I'm back in London. I'm in the gym now. I'm about to get a workout in. I'm gonna do a push workout today. The way I split my workouts are push, pull, legs. So on the push day, I'll do chest, triceps, and shoulders. On the pull day, I'll do biceps and back, and on legs, I'll do legs obviously. So today's a push day. I'm gonna start with bench press. So I'm gonna start with just the bar. I like to warm up before I do anything. That's how you avoid injuries. So I'm gonna warm up with just the bar, and I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do the movement like I would do it when there's weight on the bar. So you can get your body used to the movement. Because when you just go straight into lifting heavy weight, that's how you get injured, because your body's not warm enough, used to the movement, and then you go around and break something. So you always want to warm up before you start any compound exercise. Get the fluids in my joints. All right. So I'm gonna put one plate on it and then rest a bit, and then I'll just stack up to a 1 rep max or a 2 rep max. Sipping on my coconut water. Like I showed you guys in the previous videos. It's got a lot of electrolytes, so I like to sip on this when I'm working out. So guys, when I bench, I like to use my legs for drive. So I kind of keep my legs a little backwards, like at this angle. So when I bench, I do a movement like a leg extension. So I push from my legs like a leg extension movement. I notice when I do that, I get extra strength. So that's a tip if you want to increase your bench. Use your legs as drive. I'm gonna go up to 2 plates now. So this one, it starts to get slightly heavy. All right, here we go, 2 plates. Add a 10 to this. Usually I wear my waist belt at this point, but I don't have it here, so just gonna go for it. All right, here we go. Let's go. Lightweight. All right, so I'm gonna go up to 3 plates now. The way I feel now, I feel like I'm probably gonna get just 1 rep on this. I'll try 2 reps, but I'm not gonna risk it. If I do 1 rep and it doesn't feel like I'll be able to get another rep, I'll just let it be. But at least 1 rep. I like to test my strength whenever I work out in the gym, because that's how you get that lean muscle. That's how you get your muscle to grow. If you just do high rep work with the machines, accessory movements, yes, you build muscle, but when you do stuff like this, like testing your actual strength, that's when you build long-lasting muscle. So on my push days, I like to test my strength on bench press. On my leg days, I like to test my strength on squats. On back days, sometimes I test my strength on deadlifts, but usually I do pull-ups instead. That's also a movement that you can use to test your strength, your back strength. So I don't always do deadlifts, because deadlifts are not entirely back-based movement. So on my back days, I do pull-ups. I do weighted pull-ups. You know when you're about to do heavyweight, your nerves start to rush. That's the way I feel now. Adrenaline. All right. Let's go. Whew. Light fucking weight. So I got 3 reps. My aim was to get 1 rep, but I guess my body was saying a different story. I'm gonna move over to a shoulder workout. I'm gonna do side laterals for shoulders. So I'll move over to the machine. I like to use the machine instead of dumbbells because when you use the machine, the cables, you can keep the tension all the way from the top to the bottom. So I'm gonna go over to cable side laterals with the cables. I'm gonna take this down. Always remember to unrack your weights in the gym. All right, folks, so we're here about to do the cable flies. Like I said, I like to use the cables when I do side laterals because it keeps the tension from the top to the bottom. All right, so I'm gonna do my second set now. My plan is to do 4 sets of these. So it's gonna be my second set. I did 20 reps for the first set, so I'm gonna do 20 reps for this set as well. I'll try to make it harder by holding it at the top, just so I can engage the muscle a bit more, because the first one felt quite easy. So here we go. I'm gonna do a 2-second hold at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 11. I'm gonna try to slow down the eccentric as well, so that I can engage the muscle a bit more. 12, 13, 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 19, 1, 2, 20, 1, 2. So that felt a lot more engaging than the first set. When you're doing the exercise, if you want to engage the muscle a bit more, try and slow down the eccentric. That would help you engage the muscle more, obviously grow the muscle better. So I've got 2 more sets to go, and then we will go over to triceps. I'm gonna do tricep extension for triceps. So this is the final set. Let's get it. So we're gonna go over to tricep push downs now. 4 sets of as many reps as I could do with ideal weight. So I'm gonna kind of gauge how many reps I could do from this first set. If it's too heavy, I'll increase the weight. I'll reduce the weight. If it's too light, I'll increase the weight. You don't want it to be too heavy. You don't want it to be too light as well when you're doing accessory movements. Just enough to engage the muscle. So this feels too light. I'm gonna increase it by one more. And I think this is what I'm gonna be working with. So that's the first set done. Got 3 more sets to go. Set 3, let's get it. All right, here we go. It's gonna be our final set for triceps. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for triceps. I'm gonna throw in a quick ab workout. I'm gonna do leg raises. I usually do abs on a push day or on a leg day. So I've decided to do my abs today. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of leg raises. Alright folks, that was the final set. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I would catch up with you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to get updates on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.